We're all a little bit sweaty.
Oh, yeah, but everybody's sweaty.
Everybody's sweaty.
You know. Oh, is this even?
Unless you're a paedophile prince.
Uh-oh.
He's not allowed to sweat.
He doesn't sweat because of the war.
Because of the... yes.
He wasn't even in the Falklands. Like, I don't
Was
know how
he
he thought. No.
Stolen valour, mate.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Hang on.
This bloody prince and his stolen valour.
And his pizza.
And his pizza. God, it's impossible to know which of the royals to trust.
Oh, apparently, during the Falklands War, he did actually fly on multiple missions.
But only to rescue children.
From himself.
The sexy children.
I'm getting on the plane to fly away from the children in need.
Yes.
It's best for all.
The charity TV event.
Yes.
They had questions.
He was on board Invincible to serve as a Sea King helicopter co-pilot, including anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, exocet missile decoy.
He was a
He was
decoy.
an exocet missile
Over
decoy.
here!
Exocet missiles. Like, hello, I'm the prince. Like, not only that, exocet missiles manufactured by the French,
Right.
given to Argentina for the sake of, like, this fuck up the British, you know. But yeah, exocet missile decoy, casualty evacuation, transport, and search and air rescue. He saw the Argentinian attack on the SS Atlantic conveyor.
Wow.
Wasn't he meant to stop that?
You'd think so.
He just looked at
He wasn't shouting
He
enough.
was like, oh no!
Cooey! Cooey,
He just
I
looked at it
say!
through binoculars. It's like when Millhouse is hired to guard Bart's warehouse. It's like, you're supposed to be on watch. It's like, yeah, I was on watch. I watched it start to fall over, then it fell over.
Cool.
So there are format elements to the show now.
Oh,
I'm
good.
afraid. Are you ready?
Go on.
So, firstly, I'd like to welcome you back to the highly prestigious Ben. Pick a number.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. The Conspiracy Hat podcast. Uh-oh.
Conspiracy hat.
Yeah, the Conspiracy Hat podcast with your host. Oh God, we're running out. Ben Phone Case and Liam Telecom. That's honestly the best reaction that's ever got.
Great.
And we have sponsors, Si.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Who on God's green earth would sponsor you?
Well, you're about to find out in
well,
my
apparently.
favourite bit of the show.
Ben's favourite bit of the show. Ben, pick a number.
4.
Ben, today we are sponsored by 1, 2, 3, 4. When you blink for too long because you didn't realise how tired you are. Ben, what do when you blink for too long because you didn't realise how tired you are have for our listeners this week?
They have for us both a tiny little rest and the abject terror. Because you close your eyes and you're like, oh, that's nice. And you go and you nearly snooze. And then you realise you're driving.
Yes,
And then
it's a problem.
You have the big panic. And then you go back because you're blinking too long. And then there's the big panic again.
And where can people find more about these low prices?
For about 3:30 in the morning, I reckon.
Yeah,
just to
probably.
stay up.
Just probably, yeah.
Stay up, have a glass of warm milk, and wrap yourself in a blanket. But don't fall asleep because you're driving.
Because you're driving. Stay driving. Or just get off the road.
That is truly a terrifying prospect.
Yeah. Yep, so that's the sponsorship done. Well
Cool.
done, everybody. We all did it.
Yay!
For a second there, I thought you had fake sponsors. You know?
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
What a silly thing to do. It's the thing,
It's nice to see that you've gone up in the world.
the brilliant bit is that now I don't ever actually want to approach any genuine sponsorships because then I don't know. There are some truly fucked products out there, and I don't want us to be like, oh yeah, no, buy this glam blah blah blah, fucking it'll make you come or whatever.
Guns.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah
blah.
blah 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 blah. Yeah, guns for kids. I don't fucking
It's
know.
fine, America already has that, it's just they tend to be shooting at them instead.
It's guns at kids, not guns for kids.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, that's fucked. Should we just pull a question out and see what happens?
Let's.
Sorry, would you like to do the honours? The hat's small today.
Oh, hello, small hat.
You just shove your hand in. You don't need to caress the rim.
Doesn't have to.
'Tis not a vagina.
You didn't say I couldn't.
If I get a message from the hat that's like, yo, can Si come back? I'm like, you horny little bowler.
What's one thing that would radically improve your living situation?
Money. I love some money.
It's kind of like
Is there any money in here?
Yeah, I mean, riches. They say money can't solve your problems, but they can solve a lot of mine.
like
Yes.
genuinely, my problems would be solved by about 150 grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 150 grand would basically sort me out, so I could like go back to having sort of the bare minimum in terms of like an acceptable experience. And then, maybe there'd be some, like, after I pay off the student loans for the degrees I didn't get and, various other things, maybe pay off a couple of debts for other people because
Nice,
I
lovely.
love them. And then maybe just like, I don't know, buy myself a nice guitar.
Yeah.
And then, that's it.
Yeah,
I can go back to toiling away at some fucking minimum wage job for fuck all, like, recompense.
Was it 150k?
Yeah, 150.
Yeah, 150. I mean, I could go for 150k.
Yeah. But why stop there? Fuck it, I'll go for 150 mil. I can actually like enjoy the rest of my life
Yeah.
and like do good recklessly. Just like, oh, homeless man, you are homeless. Here, have 200 quid. Fuck it.
What if you had too many homes?
You've got 6. You can't live in all of them at the same time. You may as well stay on the street.
I mean, that's the problem with
it-
homeless
could-
nowadays.
well-
Too many homes.
Perpetually travelling between houses may as well live on the train tracks.
Well, what was the discourse the last 14 years? Oh, they're homeless because it's a lifestyle choice. Because of the
Yeah.
fucking gibbons that we've managed to just oust from power. Politics!
Gibbon ousting.
Gibbon, it's like a new sport at the Olympics, gibbon ousting.
You just get Jacob Rees-Mogg on the end of a pole vault and you just got to dig him into the dirt and jump over a fence.
No, see, he'd complain about it. It was like,
That's the noise that they have to make.
he's like, I don't think this is an appropriate use of my time. I'm going to perform an MP.
But the
I don't know what it sounds
Why
like.
is your Jacob Rees-Mogg Alec Guinness?
That's a good. No, but Alec Guinness is much lower.
That's the same voice.
Not much lower.
do a Rees-Mogg again for us.
The problem with doing a Rees-Mogg is that it's not great.
That was Bono.
No, because Bono's Irish.
Oh, and that was not an Irish accent.
I should slap you, but I won't.
Thank you.
It's your show after all.
Yes, that's nice.
Oh, right in the tits.
Right in the tits. What the fuck was it? Yeah, no, the complaining of the gibbon is part of the routine at the intro. You have to have them object slightly before you ram the pole down their throat.
Okay, great. I'm really
Speaking of ramming the pole down their throat,
Oh,
improve your
matron.
living situation.
yeah. Okay, if it wasn't money, what would it be?
I mean, it says
is tricky.
radically improve. So
Radically improve.
I'll be king.
That would be radical.
I'll be king, please.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Or I'd be a prince.
Oh,
Prince might be.
yeah, there's implications there.
Yeah.
So you are a monarchist.
Oh. If he was
No,
the
but
king,
I
I
thi-
reckon he would be.
I think
would-
that my life probably would be radically improved if I was
king.
a noble.
Yeah, but all of that king shit you have to do.
Yeah, you
Like,
could
it's not all fun and games.
Yeah,
could stand around for
but it would be a
stamps all day.
radical improvement. But then I could also just reread the question and go, oh, because my voice would change.
Yes, of course.
Oh, well, radically improved man. I've none of this king jobs.
You'd retain the post-it.
Yeah.
I think the post-it would burst into flames once you do it.
Like a monkey paw.
Like exactly like a monkey paw.
Okay.
Less cursed.
No, man, it's still here somewhere.
The monkey paw.
No, the post-it. Oh, it's there, yeah.
Yeah, for now, because we haven't done it yet.
Oh,
Once the wish comes true, I reckon it goes away.
All right. How about like it could be a CEO?
Yeah. Yeah, because like the more important you are, the less work you have to do.
Who's the man? Who's the Amazon man?
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Turns out that I am the next in line with Jeff Bezos, and he bursts either going to the moon or to the bottom of the sea, whatever rich people do.
It just explodes, man.
It just explodes.
Spontaneous human explosion.
And then I get all of Amazon.
Yes.
My life is radically improved, and then I could radically improve the life of others by paying them properly,
Just the
and
bare
probably
minimum.
just
Yeah, but
stopping Amazon.
The fact that you would want to do that means that you would never get to that position because,
Oh, no, but I've
as we all know,
I've inherited
all
it.
those people are psychopaths,
Yes,
and that's the
of
only
course.
reason they're there.
Yeah.
We're fucking coming for you, you cunts. So
I'm going to inherit. Get out of my camera.
I'm in frame as well,
Get
you
out.
bastard.
Am I allowed to say cunt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. We
Particularly about billionaires.
we undid the cunt embargo a while ago.
Hey, a cunt bargo.
The cunt bargo, if you will. We got sponsored by a bunch of cunts.
Oh.
I would like to. You guys have kind of gone quite lofty with it because I was
Well, it
thinking
said
like
radically, because I was going to say, like, I don't know, a deed to the house that I live in.
I was just thinking about nice bookshelves, so I could.
That would radically improve your life, would it?
can't-
You could
overstay
get like
how to-
3 more, and that would be enough for you because that's how many books
like
you
how-
have.
You have no idea how
How
many books.
bad
we own.
is
There's
your
so
life?
many.
That's how many books you have on display.
How bad is your
Yeah.
life that bookshelves would radically improve it? Or how good are these bookshelves?
I don't know.
Well, they're not from IKEA. They've got to be really
They've
good.
got to be real good
good.
ones.
This is
Take that, Swedes.
Me and Laura, you meatball bastards. When the thing that me and Laura are most excited about getting around to sorting a mortgage out is having bookshelves that are big enough to contain all of our books and actually have them in some semblance of order. Because the thing is, at the moment, we don't have any storage because we can't, for reasons that are complicated and boring, we can't attach things to the walls. So normally you just have shelves like a normal person. We don't get shelves because the walls will stop.
They'll cease to be.
They'll just be open air. Great.
You would just turn your walls into bookshelves, basically, and you were living in bookshelves.
We'd have to rebuild the wall with books, and then we can't read them. There's like the biggest problem we have at the moment is if we pick up a book to read it, it then doesn't have a space. It just goes on another pile. Like, so if we had bookshelves, we could actually have some semblance of order. We just have to have piles of books with things on. And like, I want to get to that book, but it's the book at the bottom of the pile, so it's dead to me.
I guess I'm not
frankly.
reading that.
I guess I can't read.
Lost to time.
Lost to time. So genuinely, bookshelves would do quite a lot of good, but I think that'd be more of an implication that we have an actual house.
Well, I know what we should get him for Christmas.
What, bookshelf?
House.
I mean, if you would,
Good luck with that.
yeah, wouldn't mind.
Happy Christmas,
be-
here's a mortgage.
Might just be a little Lego. Yeah, here's the mortgage. We've done some paperwork. We don't understand what it is. You can afford £3,000 a month,
We
right?
have forged your signature, so this is
Yeah,
happening.
this has happened.
Good luck.
Santa thinks you've been a very naughty boy.
So we saddled you with debt.
We've given
for
you
an asset.
interest.
Here's a fuckload of coal and nowhere to put it. Well done. Yes, so, I mean, happiness is all about achievable goals, right? So I'll have a bookshelf. You'll be king.
Sure.
And
Well,
you-
I'll be king of Amazon.
King of Amazon. Yes, the Amazon king.
Yeah.
Right. And what was yours again?
I mean, mine was like 150 million quid.
Yeah. I mean,
It's not of 150k.
It's not like
but then
150k, but we're like, nah, fuck it, 150
if we're
mil.
actually
We'll
gonna
go to the
fix it-
same parties
Yeah.
and just laugh at Liam with his bookshelves.
I can't read. That's why I want them on the shelves.
Well, so you can look at them, but
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's a mighty fine spine you got on whatever that title says.
yeah?
Yep,
Dyslexia strikes again.
it really does.
Multiple times.
I got a lot of picture books, like lots of graphic design books that are great for reference.
Porn mags.
Yeah.
Don't.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Graphic design. Porn.
This is designed very graphically. Oh dear.
They're doing all sorts with penises these days.
Better throw this back into the bush
Yes, back to its natural habitat.
where it grows
Back
on the
for the
railway.
next lonely child to discover.
It's like, oh, titties. What's page 3? Yeah.
They got rid of page 3, bloody woke.
No, they still have page 3. They just got rid of the nipples.
Oh, it's not like the 13th floor where it just isn't labelled as
No,
page 3.
didn't it change papers? Didn't it go over to like the Daily Star?
Oh, I think they've got the boobs out, but
Yeah,
the Sun's
Right.
the Sun has a bikini lady on.
Great.
I mean, both shite excuses for toilet paper, but,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, having improved our lives, shall we pull another question out the hat?
go on then.
Do you want to do it, Ben?
Oh, he's done it.
He's put
Oh,
his hand straight. Didn't even lick it. Didn't even lick it.
Not this time.
honestly, just, you gotta thumb it
Inconsiderate.
in.
You got to thumb it in.
Infinite dig or infinite fly?
Ooh.
Wow.
What? Okay, so does that mean that we would always be flying
I think it's that you could fly for as long as you wanted.
without expending energy?
Yeah, implicitly.
Okay.
Or you could dig as much as you wanted.
I mean, fly.
Fly?
Yeah, fly. Just go places, but like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. Bye. And then
It would be, even if it's... Because the thing with flying, I always think like, oh yeah, you could go to Spain or you could go on holiday for free,
Yeah.
but you then have to traverse that
Yes.
either at a speed that the human body can take, or you're going to have flies going through your...
Yes, this is
brains.
you can
true.
wear a suit.
You'd need to buy the suit then, which, you know, it's not that bigger deal when you're flying.
Yes,
So I
yeah.
just put like some, welding goggles.
Welding goggles like a fencing
it's
mask.
not
Like the
welding
original
mask.
Spider-Man thing, where it's just like goggles and a balaclava,
Yeah, well, just literally like welding mask, like.
Yeah.
ugh.
bike
You know.
leathers.
It depends. Like, it says infinite fly or infinite dig. It doesn't say anything about speed. It doesn't say anything about whether or not like flying would make you tired.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Right.
I'm assuming that you won't get tired with the infinite nature of this.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fair.
What was this your idea?
No, it just
No, I
says-
just read it and I assumed that's what it meant when it said infinite.
Fair enough.
The implication is it's like a superpower, so the same way that Superman can fly forever without or minimal effort. Like
Superman doesn't
jumping.
really fly. He just kind of like.
It's an extension of his ability to jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he also flies because fuck that
He
noise.
he basically has the ability to negate gravity
Right.
when it applies to him because of the sun.
Because of the sun.
Yeah,
Because of the yellow sun.
because-
The yellow
of the
sun
yellow
gives him his
sun.
powers. You see, Krypton, his home planet, was
Yeah.
there was a red sun.
Oh.
The red sun just doesn't. So, and the planet explodes. And
Write
it's
that
like,
down for later in case it comes up. The red sun doesn't.
Yeah, it's true. Look
Yeah,
it up.
then he ends up in Kansas
Oh yeah.
and is taken in by Jonathan and Martha Kent
Yes.
and is raised as their baby.
Yeah.
And because he grows up on a farm and has wonderful parents who are like the best people ever, he doesn't become a complete tyrant because he has superpowers.
He becomes the best boy.
That is
boy.
like the entire character arc of Superman,
Wow.
which is fine. I don't know why people keep trying to like, oh, we should give him like, drama. Like when fucking Man of Steel came out, and like you've got Kevin Costner playing his dad,
Yeah.
and Henry Cavill's there being like, oh, a tornado, and he's just like, nah, bro.
No.
And it's like, but you could do that literally in a second and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, bro, just let me die.
I'm
like,
bored
what the
of
fuck?
this.
Like, what lesson are you teaching him? Like, in contrast, I'm going to go off about
No,
this
no,
now
please,
because
please.
it's valid.
Fine.
In contrast, the Christopher Reeve movie, right? Like, Jonathan Kent dies of a heart attack whilst on the farm,
Right.
right?
Something Superman can't stop.
Exactly. That is the best way for Superman to learn, I can't save everyone.
It shows
but
the
I should-
limitations of his power.
Exactly. He can't stop a heart attack from happening. But, like, it's like he knows he can't save everyone, but he tries to save as many people as possible.
Yes.
Whereas, like, Man of Steel, it was just like, why? What? This is a fucking tornado. He could blow it over. It's no big deal.
He could
It's
go
like-
up to it and calmly
It's
say,
like, oh, it's gone.
Could you not?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And didn't the dad run to get the dog out the car or something?
Yeah, so he
and
lost
then the
his dad-
dog sprints back, and the dad just stands there, like, no, plot time. I need to die.
I'm Kevin Costner, and I'm dying in this movie.
Hi, I'm Kevin
I
Costner.
think it was Kevin Costner.
Yeah, fucking probably.
No, I gotta look it up. I gotta be right.
I mean, it's when people are like, oh, Batman offers Superman. Like, Superman's got like a way more interesting story and is way more of an empathetic character. I mean that you can empathize with him, and also he has empathy. Bruce Wayne is just a rich guy with a science
With
lab.
trauma.
With
Yeah.
trauma.
Not just it goes beyond trauma. It's like full on like head case
Oh, yeah.
psychological breakdown. Like, but Batman is basically the result of like a 35-year-long psychotic break.
Yeah.
Like,
He
that
should
is what
really be in
Batman is.
Arkham.
Yeah,
He should.
The problem is that he's too smart for his own good, because he has to be right about everything. Hence why he's like, yes, I may be a psychopath, but I'm doing it for the right reasons. It's like, what, being a psychopath? Okay, enjoy being a fucking bat, bro. Like,
Bat bro.
No. Too smart for his own good or too smart from his own good?
He having a stroke?
Stronk. Hump, I'm having a stronk.
I don't know why people put up with this bullshit, if I'm honest.
I don't know why people pay for this bullshit.
Wait, people pay for
Yeah,
this
man.
bullshit?
We just did 3 Patreon episodes and they're all tedious. No, that first one
You
was good.
people.
Yeah, man.
You fucking people.
Cheers, though. Genuinely.
I'm not getting paid for this. I hope you're happy.
We've got you a cup of water.
yeah.
2 cups.
Oh, yeah.
That's
cups
his
of
second
water.
2
cup.
cups of tap water. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we had to walk upstairs with you.
Oh.
I think Infinite Dig would be good from like a business way.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I think there's so much you could explore flying that we know about. So if you want to see Machu Picchu, infinite fly is the way to get there because it's a pain in the ass by foot. Dig, we don't necessarily know what's under there. We can have a hot reckon about what's under there, but we don't know.
But there's people digging big holes.
Yeah,
so
there
if you just did infinite dig, like in my brain, it's like Minecraft. You're sort of just doing this, and a big square comes away.
That's more like lemmings, really. They're
Lemmings,
ones who sort of just like,
both.
you know.
Yeah, it's
whereas,
that sort of thing.
Minecraft is just like you're boxing the fucking ground. Like,
But it's a pretty speedy process, and if you don't get tired because it's infinite, you could just right. I'm off to listen to podcasts,
and you can
music
just tunnel
for the
through
weekend.
any kind of rock,
anything.
like completely.
Infinite dig.
Yeah.
mate.
What happens when you hit the magma?
you
Well,
can
then
dig
that's no longer digging. That would be
Swimming.
That would be infinite
Hot swimming.
and then you would have to keep some
that-
sort of
oh,
apparatus
that's
to
touched the
stop
mic,
that.
that's
Okay, you're okay.
I've just realised you've forgotten something. What about infinite swim?
Infinite swim.
I don't like the sea that much.
Thalassophobic?
No, I just don't like the sea.
I don't like being wet, bruv. I do have like the thalassophobia thing.
Is that for the fear of the sea?
Just because I think, or is it
The fear of
specifically
the things
sea?
in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Or is it the wide open spaces thing?
It's a combination of all the
That's
things for me.
agoraphobia,
I'm better than I was because I jumped off of a boat
Yes, you did very well.
into the sea
Very
and
good
was
job.
like, I don't like it, but I'm doing it, and then I was all
Then
right.
there were turtles, and you
You
loved it.
realised it was no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I could see the bottom,
Yes,
which was all right. I couldn't reach the bottom because it was still quite far down.
because she kept swimming away. Hey.
Oh, I'll come back with the bottom.
I'm quite grateful that I never developed any kind of like massive fear of the ocean because
Yeah.
the ocean's cool as shit.
Yeah.
And like if you're near a boat and you've got like I don't know 20-foot deep water that's crystal clear. I'm talking about Cyprus. I was
Yes,
in
you are,
Cyprus, and yeah, it's bloody nice.
Oh
Actually.
no, that's lovely.
yeah.
It's the idea of waking up from like a plane crash and you're in the middle of nothing.
Oh, that would suck
and it's all the
regardless.
way
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
and I'm like, well, I can't kill myself quickly, so I just have to float. And
I think phobias
die.
would take a back seat. That would just be awful, regardless.
Yeah.
But like, oh shit, this is like imminent death,
But if you,
regardless
like-
of my feelings on the matter.
If you had
I
the
don't like
ability to swim, not run out of, again because of infinite, presumably run out of oxygen, run out of energy, does that take? I mean, logically, it might take the fear out, but like, try telling your body it's not afraid of something because you could just like straight
it.
down to the bottom of the ocean, run around for a bit, see what's up, and you know that like you can always go back to the top. You're not going to run out of air. You're not going to run out of anything.
Could get lost though. If you're disorientated, you need to know where up is.
Because does the infinite fly only apply to air? Like being in the
Are
air?
you thinking penguin logic? Because penguins essentially fly, but they do it in the water. It's the same
Because
muscle
the thing
groups
with
and
the thing
actions
with
and
like an
stuff.
infinite swim would be like you'd have to be able to like breathe underwater and not be destroyed by the crushing pressure
of
of all that fucking water on top of you. Unlike those dickheads in the submarine. I'm going to get cancelled for that, but I don't care.
No, it's fine. Come at us, dead billionaires.
Come at us, living billionaires. Actually, wait. Come at them. I'm good.
Don't come at me,
fine.
I'm
I'm a
one of
coward.
you.
He's
I'm
just-
king of Amazon.
I'm just talking shit because it's funny.
I have a bookshelf.
Give me
I
150 million
wish.
quid.
So I suppose the thing is, if you're assuming that you can fly around, and issues like air pressure and like being above cloud line, I'm thinking of like UV damage, running out of oxygen. I would say that the opposite, if you're swimming, has to be true as well, and digging, like pressure wouldn't be a factor.
Well,
either.
with that in mind, would you then be able to go to space?
Infinite fly,
Infinite fly.
that would be, yeah.
Infinite fly, no restrictions, and you've got all of the cosmos to explore.
Shit. It's infinite fly, isn't it?
I mean, you'd
We're-
get lost real easy, and there
Yeah,
might not be a
probably.
lot out there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'd use it for holidays.
you could get lost whatever you do.
It's true.
Because if you have
Oh,
infinite
you
dig,
could.
you dig the wrong way, you get lost, you double back on yourself, and you're like, okay, you work out which way gravity is applying, so you just go up. You could dig into magma and be dead.
You could dig up and dig into the sea and go, wow, I wish I had an
Wish I had
infinite
infinite swim. I'm at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. It isn't tomatoey in the least.
No.
That's
Oh, well,
marinara.
Marinara Trench.
I wanted the pasta sauce.
God, the song would have been different if they had a Marinara Trench.
Kill me.
Oh, I've got not trench foot. What's the tomato sauce equivalent of trench foot? I don't know.
Ragu foot.
I've got ragu toe. I got basil under my toenails.
Oh, stop it. Stop it at once.
This is much worse.
Oh dear.
There's a question from Melissa. Melissa, what the fuck?
Melissa, what the fuck? What
To
a name.
use her
That's
full
a good
name.
name.
She's a prude, though. Design your codpiece.
Oh.
Do you know that statue of Jesus doing this?
Buddy Christ.
The
Buddy
Buddy
Christ.
Christ.
Yeah.
Just like the bust of and arms of Buddy Christ.
So not the head.
Yeah, what do you think bust is? Bust is up.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought
up-
best was... Yeah, okay.
That's your bust, but
My
a
bust.
bust.
Right.
So like
Chest upwards.
chest upwards with the arms doing that.
It's very pointy. Just out the front.
Where did he go? That way.
That way. Yeah.
This way.
I think I'd just have like kind of a bubble.
A bubble.
A bubble made of like some kind of perspex
Like
or whatever.
see-through one.
So it's
Yeah,
transparent.
see-through one, transparent one, just strapped there so that like my cock and bollocks are just visible. Because that's the only thing that like you're really
That's
doing.
the ultimate, yeah, because
Like, I'm wearing
It's
my
a
cock
massive
piece one.
power move. Just
Yeah.
like there's my cock and bollocks. Like,
but,
what are you
but
gonna
it's
do about
armoured,
it?
so like you just have like Neil Armstrong spaceman helmet just like, over your business.
It's even better because you could just like flip it up and like,
You can flip it up.
and then you get done
You
for
can put it-
you get done for public indecency because you've been flashing
And then you'd be
people.
terrifying because the first time you kill people, everyone's like, he's got a raging stiffy. Just get away from this madman. Completely hard and covered in blood.
Why are you killing people?
War, mate.
Why?
Codpiece.
They weren't just worn for war.
Yeah, I'm taking us to war.
Why?
Dudes, we're at war.
Who are we all with?
We're in the Somme. The original Somme.
Not the new and improved song.
New and improved, new extra flavour Somme.
We were having lovely penis talk, and you've taken us to war again.
Lovely penis talk.
It was funny. It was.
It's fine. I reckon we can find a happy medium with Gallipoli and titties.
Gallipolides.
He knows.
I do know.
He did it.
I did it. Welcome.
We did it. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. I don't know what part I
Shake my
played in this.
fucking
I
hand.
don't know if it was good.
Podcast. The conversation.
I assume this is just what you do.
Yeah, no, you're doing,
Right.
you're
so
doing a
like,
great job.
yeah, because you've obviously I haven't been here for a while.
Yeah, no, you're doing
so-
exactly right.
Yeah.
No, I made the assumption this was like a full plate mail codpiece kind of deal.
No, I
Oh.
don't know if that was a codpiece.
Codpiece. I thought was just like a groin enhancement.
You can
Yeah,
have like
it is.
a Tudor period like ornamental leisure codpiece.
Yeah, you just sort of
certainly.
pop those on.
I just assumed you were at war. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, it's a fair assumption to make given like Western foreign policy. So who knows?
What would your codpiece be?
My instinct is to make it a cod.
The fish.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
because the codpiece. Yeah,
You
it's
could also
fun.
just have like an exact fleshy replica of your genitals.
That would be funny. Not even bigger.
Just exactly the
just
same.
Exactly the same. Like,
Oh, you're not wearing your codpiece. Of course I am. Look.
and everyone would be like,
It'd have to be a tearaway one.
it'd be the
like Velcro
opposite
one.
kind of power move to yours. It'd be like, wow, he must really not give a shit if he doesn't mind everyone seeing how tiny his dick and balls are. Like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, it's a medical mystery. It's a tiny little acorn dick.
Yeah.
It's like a cocktail sausage.
Cocktail, yes, cocktail, tail of a cock.
But in regards to like making an exact replica of your penis, you can do that now.
It's true.
They've got kits.
Yes.
They do.
Clone a Willy.
Yeah.
Clone a Willy.
Oh, the chocolate ones that you can make.
Oh,
We're not
Yeah.
going to say who, but we do know someone who did a Cloner Willy, and they were contacted by the Cloner Willy people saying, is there any chance we can license your penis? Because that is an immaculate penis.
It's now sold,
what a cock!
now
What a cock.
sold as sexual toys.
Yes.
As long as he gets his 2%.
Yeah, I would imagine he does. He would have licensed that rod.
I hope so.
Do you want to license your rod?
License that rod.
License to Rod, the James Bond film. I was going to say
it's
like
fine.
completely unrelated to everything, but I had one of my 2 a.m. thoughts, and I made a little Google note, and it was I had an idea for in movies sometimes you have fake movies. Mm-hmm. This is that kind of vibe, but I want to make a fake, maybe even a fake trailer for Lady Pope. But it's like a spy thriller, and it's like a Bond girl, like all pretty with a little pistol, pew pew, Lady Pope, and the caption is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Shit. Lady Pope. Holy shit.
I'm trying to decide whether or not Holy Fuck would have been funnier.
Well, yeah, I think.
I like the holy shit because
Holy
it's very
shit.
close to spirit when
Yes,
written
it's got
down.
I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
There was a Lady Pope
Yes, there was.
way back when.
There. I think there's the thing, we're not quite sure if this is true or if this is myth, but the legend is that they didn't realise she was a Lady Pope until... It's either they didn't realise she was a Lady Pope or they didn't care she was a Lady Pope until in the middle of a parade she gave birth. And now there's a specific... they still do that specific... It's more ostentatious than a parade, but there's a specific road they don't go down.
In case the Pope bursts
In case the
forth another.
Pope gives birth again, so they just like veer off to the side and come back round to avoid the
Yeah, because it was
baby
the
waste.
street that was the issue there.
Yes.
The Vatican is weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, careful now. You're
yeah.
bleeding.
Sorry, I'm just having hangnail issues.
You've made it worse.
Learn from my mistakes, kids.
You're a guitarist. Your fingers are your profession, man.
I've got to use them later as well.
And then he's playing guitar.
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar.
Biscuitia.
Basquitia.
Basquitia.
Basquiat.
Didn't they have a bunch of rebels in the 90s?
No.
The Basque region of the Basque rebels.
I think I was referring to the painter, the artist.
Oh.
I think his name was Jean-Michel Basquiat. I can't remember.
Oh.
But yeah, big in New York.
John Michael. John Michael.
You made it weird. You made it weird.
The
Stop making it weird.
Stop making it weird. What drugs are you taking to make your muscles pop and your vagina small and your jaws all very square, Ben? I'm doing a normal podcast. It's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan in the house. Go.
Have I got a small vagina?
Yeah, it's the very, very end, like the tip of your cock.
That's the clitoris. And then the seam that goes all the way down. That's
Easy
the,
to find.
No, I'm claiming that your urethra is... Well, actually, no, because there isn't...
That's it. That's a urethra is a urethra.
So where did our wombs go?
Still in there, mate. Yeah, you can sell them on the black market.
Didn't know that.
You can grate them.
150 million quid, here I come.
Like
grate
truffles.
Grate them like truffles into a passata. Reduce, add vinegar, and then run away, because that's fucked.
That is kind of fucked. That's actually quite... That's on a level of fucked that I don't think... I think we've gone too far.
You don't have to use a passata if it's upsetting you.
Yeah, no, I think...
You could use the ragu that Liam's got trench foot in.
I would generally rather just have, like,
Foot ragu.
a sort of 4 cheese blend.
4 cheese blend.
Yeah.
Grate your penis into it.
Yeah, exactly. Passata is just... it's too much.
Passata is too much.
Yeah.
Take that passata. Any more on Design Your Codpiece?
I'd like to leave.
Okay. Si, thanks for coming on. This has been a
Alright.
blast.
What did I come on?
Oh, Willies.
Oh, the tablecloth's ruined. Or improved.
Depending on how much you like spunk. We're going to do another podcast now. It's going to be great. Si, where can people find you online?
Where can people find me online?
Yes. You or your band?
Oh, yeah, I'm in one of those things.
Yes.
Like, and it's actually good, so I want to
Yeah,
promote it.
of course you do.
So I'm the bassist for a band called 6am Saint. We
Oh,
play
that
punk
band.
kind of stuff. Yeah, well, what?
Our band.
Oh, fuck off! You've had ample opportunity to promote your fucking band. Our band. Doesn't feel like mine, but this one does. Oh,
Go on.
what? Stop acting so upset. I know you don't actually give a fuck.
No, I really don't. It's all
So
good.
I'm in 2 bands, apparently. I genuinely thought I was just doing a load of session work for Liam, apparently not. So, I'm the bassist for a band called 6 AM Saint. We're very good. You should come see us when we're playing somewhere. We do kind of like pop punky stuff. I play bass and I do backing vocals.
Yeah, you do.
I also did some stuff with Liam recently in Blue Alatar, which is his thing. I sang on some songs of his.
Yeah, you did.
That he wrote. I had
Yes.
nothing to do with writing them. I just want to make that perfectly clear.
It's not what the liner notes say, though, is it?
Shut up. He was nice enough to pretend I'd helped him in any regard there, so that's cool.
It's true, it was nice.
Yeah. And there's music on various streaming websites, so I don't know what the details for Blue Alatar are,
BlueAlatar.com.
what he said.
Easy.
Wait, is it actually bluealatar.com?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you got a website.
Yeah, I've got a
we
website.
haven't
You're
got
on
a website.
it. You haven't got a website.
We've got a link tree.
Pussy band.
I'm fucking telling.
I'm publishing this podcast.
I'm telling your mum that you were rude.
Don't tell my mum, mate.
Okay.
I'll tell your mum.
She won't
And
care.
then they'll fight.
Cool.
And we'll watch.
Mum fight.
Mum fight.
Mum fight. Oh, beautiful.
Fuck me.
Ben, where are you online?
I don't know anymore.
Great.
Instagram, there's Spike Pearson, Pierson. There's pictures of me doing stuff, food that I've eaten, food that I've cooked, and birds in the garden.
It's all bollocks.
It is all, and they
Balls,
all have
mate.
bollocks.
Balls, mate. At LT Guitarist for silly music and stuff. Yes, Si is in quite a lot of it. Me and Si were also on the Soundhole podcast, which is not about putting things in penises.
Funnily enough, yeah.
As I discovered, I got all ready and then nothing. There are 2 episodes of Soundhole podcast with me and Si talking about Blue Alatar, talking about quite a lot of stuff that's completely irrelevant, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Big up
this
to
is
Ross.
where the conversation went, you know.
Yeah, totally. Big up to Ross. I think we sort of plan to have Ross on this show at some point.
He's going to have a lot of fun.
He's gonna have a bloody great time. Chaps, I have 4 episode titles to choose.
Show off.
We're going to democratically elect one of them. Horny Little Bowler. An Acceptable Experience. The Red Sun Doesn't.
It doesn't.
Lovely Penis Talk. So we can choose a title and a subtitle.
I'm torn between Horny Little Bowler and Lovely Penis Talk.
I do. Lovely Penis Talk did make me giggle.
I wonder if that's going to make problems for us.
Could we have both? Maybe Lovely Penis Talk and in brackets Horny Little Bowler.
Well, you can have a subtitle, so
Okay,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
Lovely Penis Talk
We
is
could
the
always
title.
write it as Lovely Pen is Talk.
Lovely
Lovely
Penny's
Penny's
Talk. Let's see if I remember that.
Take that, algorithms.
Take that, Al Gore's Rhythms.
Al Gore's rhythms. He's
trying
got no rhythm.
He keeps trying to paradiddle, but then he falls over because he's tired.
Paradiddle, is that like paraglide, but a bit
Left,
more
right, left,
grabby?
left, right, left, right, right. Paradiddle.
He's diddled his powers.
Nothing
Yeah.
about
Nothing.
the parrot's
Nothing.
genitals.
No.
Are we out?
Yes.
Cool. We'll
Oh,
go for vape.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.